Referrals. To refer or not to refer. It is easy to make excuses not to refer a case of actual or suspected abuse. Child abuse is shrouded in a world of secrecy and silence. It is only when such silence is broken that abused children have any chance of protection. If you hear any allegation of abuse, it takes courage to start the child protection process on the child's behalf. There are known factors that prevent adults taking the first steps in helping to break a cycle of abuse. There are many reasons and excuses why an adult may not refer an allegation of abuse. These include a fear of exposing the child to further abuse, a fear causing a family breakup, fear of reprisal, concern of having to appear in court, a worry that you have misinterpreted or overreacted to the situation, assuming that somebody else will deal with the problem, convincing yourself everything will be all right with time, the child is fantasizing or lying. It can be seen that there can be lots of reasons why you may not want to refer a disclosure. It is essential to remember, however, that it will probably be your referral that will inevitably lead to breaking the cycle of abuse endured by the child. How do you make a referral? If you work for an organisation, whether as a paid member of staff or as a volunteer, you must follow the internal guidelines. Local child protection procedures will provide clear guidelines on how to make a referral to social services and police in your area. If medical attention is urgently required, then you must refer directly to the hospital. All referrals must be made to social services. Children and Families departments will have a social worker on duty for emergencies, and there is always an out-of-hours team. The police, Child Abuse Investigation Team, CAIT, also have a police officer on duty 24 hours a day. You can refer anonymously, but it is much better to provide your details so that further information can be obtained. Details about alleged perpetrators. The following information is helpful to police inquiries, particularly if a police check on an alleged perpetrator is needed. Full name, including any aliases or nicknames if known, date of birth, nationality, address, description such as height, weight, hair colour, distinguishing features, etc., telephone or mobile phone numbers, job, company he or she works for, car make, model, registration number, the kind of abuse that took place. It is understandable that much of the information may not be available to you. However, the more information you can supply, the greater the chance there will be for the police to check out the individuals concerned, which is essential for the future safety of the child. Informing parents and carers. The agencies will work in partnership with parents, communicating openly and honestly with them. There may be times, however, when it will not be in the child's interest for the parent to be informed prior to a child's interview. You should usually seek advice before speaking to parents. Remember that every case is unique and will require its own strategy. Be careful about taking on too much responsibility yourself. Informing colleagues in your agency. Information should only be shared on a need-to-know basis. Certain information may need to be shared immediately in order to protect the child. Other decisions about sharing information will be made later by managers and staff from the agencies.